SK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Well, with such a small lead, Luke, I think that they need to produce something solid. The small leads are no fun. I mean, you're out in the lead and you're excited about that, but it can be lost so quickly if they're not careful. One bad decision could wreck it for them.
Well, that's enough from me. It's time to pull the trigger. Let's get down to the course. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Nicely done. Time for the second shot into the first.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently in first position. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. It looked like it came out of a cannon. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 155. Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot.
And if they didn't have their rival Tony Finau's attention before, they certainly do now. What an approach shot.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. And back to the course with the live action. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Better than most.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Sitting at 10 under par for the event. Teeing off here at the third hole. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway.
That dog will hunt.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Ooh, nice line. Seems to be some sort of a mission he's on today.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Sitting at minus 11 overall. Well, this is a player after my own heart. Going with the driver here.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in 2, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their 3rd.
Handy effort, that one. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And now that finds him in first place.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Teeing off now on this par 3. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Little birdie look in here.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the 2nd shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And now over to Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Opting for the 9-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
Yeah, that's some pressure there. I don't know how you come back from that one, but there's certainly some work to do.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Atta boy, good shot. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
If it's up, it could be in. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Now 4 shots up after that hole. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
All guns blazing here. They've got full attack mode on.
Going with the hybrid. That could play. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
This is a good chance. Okay, steady now. That's great golf there. So close to the eagle. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Playing within their comfort zone there. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
This one looking really good.
That'll be a good result. I know it didn't go down, but it's just a tap in awaits. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green. Slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. A birdie putt awaits.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Looks like a lovely little draw there. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Breeze straight into him.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, nicely played. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ooh, right by the hole. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
And now over to Tony Finau.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
That's brilliant out of the sand. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Here we are in front of a par 3. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Opting for the 3-wood. That's not the shot they're after.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Not bad. Big putt for par coming up.
So far, so good.
Yeah, good job. Nice par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Oh, absolutely flushed. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Oh, that was pure. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Ooh. And this putt coming up for his par. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Birdied their last hole.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Well, this should find the short grass. Well played, mate. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And that will drop in for birdie. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And here we are with their fourth. And down it goes.
That looked good the entire way, Luke. That shot was dialed in.
Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. That's heading for the fairway. This shot here from about 240 yards.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green.
Ooh.
Well, you've got to give some credit there. That was the right club on the right line.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
7 feet to the cup.
Fantastic play so far, setting this up for the eagle.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Well, there's no doubt this player is standing on the tee sky high after making the eagle at the last. Wow, what a shot. That was wonderfully done. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for a par here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're going to have a second shot that's fairly flat into, funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here. Nothing worse.
Lining up from around 160 yards.
Has the wind coming right into his face.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And now over to Tony Finau.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Come on, ball. Come on.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who like to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Ouch, that hurts. That's disappointing. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
Oh, that was a tasty little morsel, wasn't it?
All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th.
Pretty good shot there.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Nicely done.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away.
It's looking solid.
And that'll be all she wrote today.